Welcome back to NFT Gaming, and for today's video, I'm gonna do a video about Zerus. And if you guys do not know yet, the game has just been released recently and it looks kinda good. Before I start to show you the gameplay, I would actually like to show you how much is the processing fees. And over here, you can see that each transaction of the currency will have a 5% consumed, and this 5% will be added to their liquidity pool. And they have a processing fee at 10% for all trades made in the market, and of course, a 15% withdrawal rate at the start of the game. And the only way for you to reduce your withdrawal fee is actually by waiting almost every day until it hits 3%, which is the minimum fees that you guys need to pay. So over here you can see that there's 3 roles, and each of the role called mages, mechanics, and warriors. So as of now, this is a blind review. I have not played the game yet, so I do not know what is the mechanics or how much the earnings yet until at the end of the video. So over here I have 3 boxes, and we are gonna open and see what we are gonna get. So now I'm gonna open the first one, and we are gonna accept this transaction, and we are gonna see what we get. So I have this card, which is a fighter. I'm not too sure whether this is good. Let me find out whether this is a good card. And from here, I think I got one of the lowest one, which is a fighter, which actually costs about $47. So we're gonna open the second one and see what we are gonna get. So for the second one, we get an apprentice mage. I'm pretty sure this is a $47 plus or $50 plus. And yes, as you can see over here, it's about $51. So my luck is not that good by opening this package. However, we still have one more boxes, and I hope we can get at least a better one. And the last one, I got the bruises, and it's actually level 2, as you can see over here. I just realized that, and I'm not sure whether that is good or bad, but we're gonna see the price for the bruises, if it's worth to actually open the package. Since I couldn't find any bruiser, I will actually try to find the level 2 cards and see how much they cost in the market. Holy sh**. So apparently the level 2 cards which I am able to find over here cost about $1,300. Oof. And as you can see over here, the level 3 costs you about $8,600. That's like, oh my god. So right now we're gonna head over to their play to earn and see what we are playing with. And the first thing, when you reach over here, I think you guys need to approve all the cards they're in. And once you have actually approved, you just need to press the equip button. I'm gonna equip the apprentice mage first and see what will happen. So for the apprentice mage, your reward rate is about 16 to 28 tokens. So we're gonna try and fight and see how much we make per fight. And for the apprentice mage, I actually earn about 24.33 dark elements. So what does this energy consume means is that it will deduct from this heart shaped token, and you can press it over here, this glowing token, into the heart token. And this glowing token 1 is equivalent to the 5 heart tokens. So over here you can see that my earnings for one hero, which is the lowest one, level 1, can earn me about 84 cents. And I'm pretty sure I can actually fight another 5 more times, but I have to click every 4 hours. So if I actually play 5 times a day, that would be about $4.25 every single day. And as you guys know, this card only costs you about $47. Let's take it at about $50. We are gonna divide $50 by $4.25, and my ROI for one card is about 11 to 12 days, which is not bad in my opinion. Now we're gonna equip the fighters and see whether the reward will be the same. As for the fighter, the reward is still the same. However, I think this actually give me the glowing token one, which actually can give me the heart token. So we're gonna try and fight and see how much it costs. And if you see over here, it cost me about 36 cents. So I need to actually deduct from the 85 cents, and if you multiply it by 5, then you will be earning at $2.50. And if you bought it at $50, you divide it by 2.5, your ROI is about 20 days. So you guys need to calculate the fees itself and see how much is your ROI. Now we're gonna equip the level 2 card and see how much is the earning compared to the level 1. And from here you can see there's a drastic difference of the reward rate, which is 60 to 100, and the stamina is at 500. So oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna try to press fight. And as you can see over here, the earnings is at 75.63 tokens. And if we take a look at the price right now, even though it's at the lowest, one fight can actually earn you about $1.78. So let's say if I take $1.78, multiply it by 5 times a day, that can actually give me about $8.90. However, since the cost of this card is still expensive, so I'm not sure how much is the ROI if let's say you buy it from the market. But what I can say is that all level 2 would actually earns you about $8.90 or even lower if the price drops further. So right now we're gonna see the future of this game, and from here you can see that they have a invite a friend, which is basically you earning some parts of the commission when your friend actually purchase something. And for this case, they said that they will refund 10% of the material used for praying. So I'm not too sure what is the profession prayer is, but I think this is a features that you might want to look out in the future. And the next one is social networking. This is where you can add other users as a friend in order for you to keep track of them. So if you guys do not have a friend, then this feature will be useless. And the final one, which is featuring up soon, is the PvP features. So as you can see over here, the PvP actually supports the dueling between your friends. So if you guys like to make friends and then make your friends into enemies, then these features is definitely for you. However, as you can see over here, each duel fee costs you about 10 strength element with an additional 100 strength element as a collateral. So assuming your friend wins the duel, then your friend will take all your strength elements. So if you guys want to make more enemies, then why not? This game is still kinda early. Since when I got the NFT ID is about 800. So I can safely assume only about 800 plus or even 1000 plus cards have been distributed. And furthermore, the cost of the cards right now costs you less than $50. And the ROI right now is about $20 to $25 after you have minus all the fees and the recovery part from your reward. And also make sure to actually research more about this project before you actually invest, since I know most of you guys will actually just straight invest after I release this video. So my question for you is, would you actually invest on this game since the price of the NFT cards is quite cheap, or would you actually just pass for this project? And of course, if you love this kind of content, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will see you guys again the next time.